dreadful rain. Yes, good evening, everybody. It's Sunday. I'm in a shed, and this is Sunday in the shed. Oh, there's no one here, just me. Oh, well, never mind. Let me climb around, and then we'll see who we've got waiting. Bear with me. I am coming, I'm coming. Bang my head. Bang my head. I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm fine. Woo. Oh, hello. Good evening. Welcome. Should we go down a bit more? Brilliant. Yeah, I've got my laptop in front of me, so I can actually see, but it's about 30 seconds behind. So, good evening. How are we? Thanks for joining me. Hope everybody's fine and dandy. Who we got? Let's have a look. We've got the Sky Love Show. Good afternoon to you, Mav, Bern, Francis, and Clybridge. Hello to you all. Thank you for joining me. How are we all? All good. Bern, you're bald again. This is a temporary setback, Bern. I'll tell you. So, it was getting a little bit fluffy around the ears, and I thought it's time for a little shave. So I got the trimmers out, started going at it. Grade 5, I think I went. So I didn't want to go too short. Anyway, because I've not used them for that long, they were jamming up, like jammed up. So I had to unclog it, jammed up, and I was getting rather frustrated. Let's say, yes, frustrated for the way to use. And I thought to myself, I've got a problem here, which obviously I did, because I don't have any oil for them. Now, I've been told the picture quality's crap, innit? I've been told, anyway, that I could have just used vegetable oil or something like that, and then obviously wash my hair afterwards. Didn't think of that at the time, so I was rather annoyed, and I just thought, right, that's it. Factory reset. Start again. Yeah, I'm calling it a factory reset. I didn't want to go out looking like I've got hair that's been stuck on all over the place. Oh God, that picture quality is pants, isn't it? Is it pants for you as well? I've got my phone on 4G. I've got my laptop connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm hoping that's it. I'm hoping it's all right for you. Anyway, there you go. That's what happened. So, yeah, I went for the factory reset. So, it's trying to come back a little bit, I think. May take a little bit more time, but who knows? We've got Ralph joining. Hello, Ralph. We got Mr. 156 Andrew, a.k.a. the Shortbread Express. Good evening to you, pal. Moneybrook Junction. Hello to you. Good to meet you both yesterday. We've got Robert, Clybridge Station. Why I won't be able to get under your baseboards. Struggled myself then, Rob, to be fair. I went down as I was coming up. I forgot that they were there, even though I was the one that put them there, and cracked my head on it, which I've done a few times. Francis Beck, you support Liverpool. It's funny you should say that. Yes, I do. Yeah. So, very happy about that. Oh, in the background, I have this train. Now, I know what you're all going to say. It's an intercity. It's not an intercity. It's an inter-Brighton. And it's not a 125. It's a 115. I'll leave that there. Anyway. What's everybody been up to? So here we are in my shed. I've still got only one loop running. All three do run, by the way. It's just I can only run one at a time because I still haven't got a controller. It's probably going to be a while before I do get one. Currently got 7 Great Westerns on there. Great Western coaches. Yeah. Scotty at the back, and I still can't remember what the name of this is. 70036. Not Britannia. It's pretty close. It's only 36 numbers out. Robbie says he's got his November update edited, which will be here on Wednesday. Thanks for that, Rob. Looking forward to that. So I've got somebody else in the chat who's appreciating my dress sense. Maura Curran, good evening, should I say, to you. Thank you for joining. Vern Leo looks great. Thanks for that, Vern. Get in there. I've done some more landscaping. Started to build the mountain here in the background, which Jason says he's got a load of trees for me that are end style that'll go on there. So I'm going to have like a forest sort of mountain background there. These embankments here, we're going to do some static grass on them. Starting to rebuild the road, which I ripped to pieces when I was dismantling the shelf layout, to put that in. So yes, lots of videos online last night and today from the show yesterday at Alsager, which I mentioned a couple of minutes ago. Obviously Mark and Lisa were there, so it was good to bump into you guys finally. Jason held a stand there. Jason as well did. There was a student TV crew doing a documentary interview, doing something anyway for part of their university work, and Jason went on and give a little interview. So it'll be good to see what Jason had to say and how that interview actually turned out, that whole piece that they put together. So I'm looking forward to that. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm sure we'll see that very, very soon. Mav, there we go. 70036 is what Mav said. There. Yeah, I'm not very good at pronouncing words that I don't really say. Ask the cast from Ghosts and Bleak Expectations. The amount of words. I'm English, and I struggle with English. The amount of words I've had to learn. I couldn't say philandering until I started Ghosts. I mean, seriously, when do you use that word anyway? But I couldn't say it. I can now. And then there's loads of other words. Dodeca uplets. Right? Yeah. Okay. You're never gonna use that as a term or comment or phrase or anything. But I couldn't say it. I can now. Apparently, it's somebody that has 12 babies. If that's possible, I don't know. But anyway, there was another word that I have to say in Bleak Expectations. Dodeca uplets. So yes, I do. I struggle with words that I've not seen before. So for those of you that speak English better than I, then please feel free to put that out. But yes, thank you, Mav, for that. Then any more acting roles in the future? Well, I've just mentioned one. Yes, it's coming up in 3 weeks' time, end of November. For end of November to 1st, 2nd of December. I think we've got 2 matinees. We've got a Saturday matinee and a Sunday matinee, and then I think we've got like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. I've got 3 small parts in that, and then I've got nothing planned. Well, then again, I say I've got nothing planned. I didn't have this one planned. I had no intention of joining this. But when they came to me and said, Trev, do you want to do this? Yeah, go on then. Oh, well, I'll do it. So yeah, I've got 3 small parts in that. So the script is a complete and utter, how would you describe it? Laugh. A laugh. It's not serious, not like Ghost. It's completely different than Ghosts. Imagine, I think I described this in a Facebook post the other day. imagine Monty Python, Benny Hill, and Mr. Bean, right? All drinking together and then writing a script. That's the play we're doing. It's that. Just imagine that. That's what we're doing. So yeah, it's going to be a right barrel of laughs. Put it this way: I've got 3 small roles. One character's called Bakewell Havertwitch. Yes, you heard that right. Bakewell Havertwitch. The other guy is called Thomas Bin. And the other guy is called Broadley Fecund. I didn't write this script. I am taking part in it though. So yeah, you can see that this one's going to be an absolute blast. Completely different one. There you go. So anyway, yeah. Yesterday, Alsager, Jason did his little TV debut himself for a student documentary or whatever. So Mark and Lisa were there. Who else was there? Rob and Grace. They turned up. They came down. There was loads of people there. Daz was there. How do Daz? He was there. Brian, he was there. Yeah, there was loads. And I'm gonna wait for a few more people. See, I struggle to speak English, let alone read it. Wait for a few more people to join in, and then I will show you the team wall. That's what I'm calling it behind me, the team wall, where if you've got a channel and you have one of those little cardy things, it's going up on the team wall. That's what that is. Mick92, good evening to you. How are you, Mick? Thanks for joining. Great shirt, Trevor, my man. Yeah, I can't not wear this tonight, can I? Seriously, come on. Not wear it. Yeah, it's been a cracking couple of weeks of football, hasn't it? Got Nottingham Forest out of the way, that little hiccup, and then hey ho. Let's see. This is supposed to be the bad spell that we're going through. Oh, let's hope we have more bad spells like this. Win away at AC Milan. You beat last year's Invincibles, German Invincibles. Didn't just beat them, we humbled them. Let's not forget, Brighton, twice, we beat them. Not for everybody, is it? Sorry. My bad. So yeah, and then obviously Aston Villa yesterday. Oh, Darwin Núñez. What a guy. You don't know what you're going to get with him, do you? He was running through for that goal, and it was like, he's never going to score. And he scored. And then 10 minutes later, he was running through one-on-one, and you knew exactly where that ball was going. I said it was going in the back row of the car. Well, I wasn't far off, was I? Anyway, enough football. I've said my bit. So, yes. Quite a bit going on in the shed. Quite a bit more to do. Hopefully, next week, maybe the week after, I'm going to have Jason coming in. He's going to be doing a little bit of surgery. Yeah, surgery on the way out. I've got a few things. I'm a beginner, all right? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. As I go along. Obviously, I'm looking at videos that guys like you have put online and other people to get advice and, you know, what to do and what have you. And I think probably 80% I've got right. But there are other things that, I need a professional's touch on, shall we say. So Jason's the man. So yes, Jason's going to be coming in. I have also said that other people can be invited in if you want to come in and chat away during the live stream and what have you. Let me know. I know Mark and Lisa want to come in. Amy said that she'll come in as well one day. So yeah, so if you do fancy coming down to Truro Towers, let me know. We'll sort something out. So, while we're talking about Jason, Jason gave me a little present yesterday, which I was very grateful for. And I forgot all about it because he did actually say to me a while ago. That's the. Jason gave me this yesterday at the exhibition, and I was like, "That's a kit." So I've got this block of apartments from Jason. So I will be attempting to put that together at some point. Never done one of these before. Never done. I'm guessing it's just like an Airfix model, really, isn't it? A little blob of super glue here and there, and stick the bits together, and away you go. So yeah, very, very grateful to Jason for that. Who, by the way, did actually buy this by mistake. So he bought it for his layout, Barnabas Junction, and then got home and then he unboxed it and started having a little fiddle with it, and he was like, "That's a little bit small." So I said to Jason, "Cheers, Jason. Keep on doing that, won't you?" So yeah, nice one. Thank you for that, Jason. What else have I got? Something else? No, I haven't. I've not got nothing else. So let's go back through the chat. Rob's on about rugby. Wales 19, Fiji 24. Oh, that's union, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not a union person. The referee's got the whistle in his mouth more than the players have got the ball in their hands, haven't they? It's like American football. The game literally goes on for 5 seconds and then you stop for half a minute. Like, what's that all about? I can't be bothered with that. Not for me, that one. Uni. Mav, I only used to watch uni about 10 years ago. Saturday afternoon. Andrew says if he came down, yeah. Yes, the Shortbread Express would be coming to town in full force. Mav, Trev, you were at the exhibition then? I was indeed. I was there yesterday. We had a team photo. Quite a lot of us involved. We're going to go through some of the people that gave me their cards in a minute. But yeah, there was a big photo. I've not seen it yet. If anyone's seen it, I've not seen it yet. So if that photo is out there, do tag me in on it so I can see it, or send it me. Either or. You were at the exhibition then. I know my memory is shit, but I don't remember seeing you. My memory's the same. I was there yesterday. Not today, I was there yesterday. Matt, I don't remember seeing you, Matt. To be fair, I probably wouldn't recognise you because I've never seen you. Or can't remember ever seeing you anyway. I was the guy in the. Oh, you were stood behind me in the photograph, Mav. You're about 20 foot tall, aren't you? Ah, yes. Oh, no way. If I'd have known that was you, Mav, I do apologise. Yeah, I remember now. Wow. Rob says, when are you next to Acton Bridge? Hoping, weather permitted, to get out Friday night. As you know, I've got another play on. So I'm in work on days tomorrow. I was off work last week. Chest infection. Still got a bit of crap on my chest now. But last week, oh, it was horrible. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, in work tomorrow. Rehearsals tomorrow night. In work the day after. Rehearsals that night. So yeah, I'm gonna be proper shish kebabs. Looking forward to my night shift. So what day will that be? That'll be Wednesday. So Wednesday nights, Thursday nights. So if the weather's fine, I'll be back out Friday night, Acton Bridge. And then I'm off again next Sunday. So I'll be back in the shed next Sunday, hopefully with Mr. Barnabas himself. I'll have to see what he's up to. Shortbread Express is back in a minute. He's going to get a cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake! You do surprise me. I thought you'd have been there with a cup of tea and a few shortbreads. Mark and Lisa just sent me 2 pictures on Messenger. All right, so I've got the photo. Brilliant, thank you for that. Say, mate, my apologies just in the lack of. Yeah, I'd go for that. I'm in disguise. That's what it is. Rob and Grace didn't recognise me either. Yeah, they didn't recognise me either. Jason did. I mean, Jason's used to seeing me in bald mode. I've known Jason a couple of years, so Jason's used to it. He probably wouldn't have recognised me in beard mode. Wondered who the hoodlum was that looked like Jason's child. Right, okay. So the team wall. Let's go into, I was going to say hands-free mode, but it's already in hands-free mode. Let's go into hand mode. Right, so if this is, I know the picture's not great for you. I don't know why that is. Slap the cameraman. So we've got, these are people I met yesterday. Route 7 Railway Timber Surf. I know who he is. This gimbal's not great. Do you know what? Let's go into gimbal-less mode. Totally hand mode now. Route 7, a Timber Surf, a Moneybrook Junction. No idea who they are. Smallwood Junction. We've got Brian Finnerton, Peter Jackson, and Beaton Huff. And there was another guy doing Pre-Loved Trains. And of course, it is that time of year, it is that day. I've added, camera's crap. I've added to the collection, so I've got 21 to 24. So they'll remain in place. And then I said to Jason, I'll do that. Model Railway Crew. Next year, of course, 22nd of June. I've already checked the rota. I will be there. I couldn't make the first one. Couldn't make it Jason's first one last year. But I am 100% going this year. So I've decided to have my play posters next to the team wall at the back there. So Ghost is done and dusted. Bleak is coming up in a couple of weeks, as I've said. Okay. A few years back. Kelly's in the feature wall underneath Mr. Alan Wynn's Christmas present from last year. £2 Scotty coin. Over here, I've got that is me and Mrs. Alving, or Mrs. Alving and I, should I say, in Ghosts. I'm back in 2018. That is the China team. Well, the English team, should I say, that went to China. We went in aid of St. Luke's. We all raised a minimum of £4 each for that. Got my magnet board. That is Captain Alving, also from Ghosts. Like I say, in the back there, I have got the Inter Brighton 115 with 3 coaches on the back of it. I have got my Class 47 one-way Virgin. For those who remember my first live stream, you'll know what I mean by that. And then I've just placed that on top of the mountain. It's not staying there, but the mountain is in near enough complete, ready for its trees. And then we've got everyone's favourite, well, my favourite anyway. We've got the Drax with a shed and a tug in front. There's my script for this coming play. Right, let's go back into gimbal mode. Bear with me. Bear with me. Camera's going to go all over the place. Still going all over the place. Stand by. Stand by. There we go. We're back on. Right. Oh. The Only Fools collection is coming on rather nicely. The biscuit tin from Home and Bargains, which has now got no biscuits in it. But what it has got in it is little offcuts of Flexi Track. And then up in the back, we've got more Only Fools. And all that. Yeah, oh, there's my flags as well. Those of you who have not seen it. Britain, America, Ukraine, Israel, United States, Australia, Wales, England, and no idea what country that one is. Maybe Rob will know. But there we go. A tour of the shed. All right, let's see if I can get this back into hands-free mode. Shakyless. There we go. Power lead activated. And another power lead activated. Right. Cancel that. Cheeky. Oh, I couldn't resist, Rob. Come on. Will you be able to attend Model Railway Scotland? Excuse me. I'm going to say highly unlikely. That is a bit of a trek. If it was made of money, I'd say yeah. But I'm sure you know the score on that one, mate. But yeah, I'm going to say highly unlikely, unless we were to do a team trip where we could split the cost. That might be something to think about, actually. Oh, could have just had a light bulb moment there, Rob. We'll see. We'll see. Sky Loveshot, I've been following you since I was Lady Kenzie. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. So, exhibitions. Let's see what's going on. So, obviously, yesterday and today was Alsager. There was other ones up and down the country, but this weekend's finished, so there's no point in going on about that. But coming up, depending on where you are in the world, where are we? 9th, 10th, no, that's done, 9th, 10th. Friday the 15th and 16th, Thunderbolts Coventry has been cancelled. Saturday the 16th, for those of you that are in Hampshire, there is the Gosport Model Railroad Club, St Mary's Church. Right, here we go. Saturday the 16th, there is an O gauge open day in Bootle, St Monica's Parish Centre, Bootle, Merseyside. They've got 4 O gauge layouts available for visitors to welcome along, bring back to stock. You can take your own O gauge. So if you are in the Merseyside area and you're into O scale, that could be one worth having a look at. That's Saturday the 16th. Also on Saturday the 16th, there is a model railway extravaganza at St Andrew's Church, Cheadle Hulme, rather. Do apologise. A model railway family fun day, display units, and display layouts, rather. Hands-on layouts and activities, various gauges and layouts, play trains for the family young ones, and one of the best Lego railway and town scenes in the Northwest. Now, if it's the one that I'm thinking about, I saw it at, help me out, York Racecourse. Was it last year or this year? Saw it there sometime anyway. And they claim that theirs was the best. And there is no name on that, so I don't know what their name is. I can't remember the name of that one, but if they're claiming to be the best, then it's got to be that one. So, yes, Cheadle Hulme on Saturday the 16th at St Andrew's Church. That sounds like a pretty good one. The Model Railway Extravaganza. That is run by St Andrew's Railway Modellers. Also on the 16th is 009 Society, Jarrow. So that's near the Grim Reaper. Engage Society, open day in Newport. There's loads on. That Cheadle Hulme one knows made my ears prick up a little bit. Yeah, I'll be reading these forever. There's a lot on. So if you want to know what's going on in November, you're going to be spoiled for choice. Get over to Model Railway Exhibitions. The Model Railway Exhibitions and Events calendar on ukmodelshops.co.uk. Yeah, the list is endless there. I'd have thought that this time of year they'd have been thin in and out. Normally, spring, summertime's the busy time, isn't it? But it seems to be quite a lot going on there. Mav says, I remember that you were giving me the side eye when I was handing out my cards. You never asked what it no. What it was is when It was one of them, right? It was like, card. I was like, whoa! It was cards coming at me from everywhere. Well, 6. 8. Okay, I had 8 coming at me. I was like an octopus. So that's what it was. If you'd have just done what everybody else did and just went, there you go, Trev, I'd have been like, wow, it's you. So the Shortbread Express said to Rob, I might try and pop up. Yeah, you're already up the road, aren't you? Only up the road. 4 car sharing. Drive up to Glasgow. Drive back the same day. Yeah, could do. Mick92 says Manchester mid-December. Are you on about a show? Are you on about an exhibition, or are we on about the football again? Because I know we've got them, haven't we? At some point in December. No, you're on about a show. Because you've got 2 days there. 14th, 15th of December. Also on the 14th. Let me see if I can find it. It does go down that far. Bear with me 1 second. Still in November. Maybe I should change it to December. That might help. Right, December activated. What do you say? 14th and 15th of December. 14th of December. There we go. There's one on in 5. 5, should I say. The Cooper. Is it Cooper? Again, words I've never seen. Cooper and District Model Railway Club present the 5th annual Christmas Model Railway Show for 2024. So if you're on the east side of Scotland, there's one for you. Got Warwickshire, Norfolk, Tipton, West Midlands. Here we go. The Sugden Centre, Sydney Street, Manchester. Is that the one you're on about? It must be, because they're the dates. It says Manchester. And that is the Manchester Model Railway Society Christmas Model Railway Show. Christmas Model Railway Show returns to our large new central Manchester venue. As always, there is a wide range of top quality layouts complemented by traders, demonstrators and other attractions. This year's themed area commemorates the 80th anniversary of D-Day, which will also include some large and unusual layouts. The venue has excellent public transport links, so leave the car at home and enjoy your day out. It's the perfect Christmas treat for the family. Sounds like, I like the idea of that one. Some big and unusual ones, and then the D-Day one. So, yes, 14th and 15th of December in Manchester. Morocco, and sorry, I have to head off. School uniforms to get ready for the morning. No problem. Thank you for being here. Stay safe. I hope to speak to you soon. Right, should we have a change of loco? That's been running round now. What time are we on? Bloody hell, I've been going 40 minutes. I can waffle on, I tell you. So that's been going around about an hour and a half now, that has. Only because I didn't want it to have stage fright. So now I'm going to bring out something that's cold, where stage fright is quite likely. Let's see if I can get it through the point. Now, it's only wired for one track. You can't see it, which is a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just give it do it by hand. Right, it is class 60 o'clock. So, last week, was it last week? Might have been week before. We got the 60 out, and as with stage fright, the class 60 decided that it wanted re-lubricating, and it was whistling its little socks off. That is no longer the case, as you will see. And it's pulling super smooth. How's that going? So Winston Churchill just decided to move on the other track. It's because they didn't change the points. Right, there we go. Off she goes. What the hell? Oh! Oh no. Curse of the commentator. Man down. Right, okay. Well, I'll just skip that little bit. It's a good job your picture's not very good, isn't it? You can't see very well. Right. Try again. Up the hill, super smoothly, round the bend, and across the bridge. As if that last lap never happened. Oh, dearie me. And we were speaking about him just a couple of minutes ago. Good evening, Mr. JC. Thank you for joining. Are you now feet up, Baileys in hand, resting after your busy weekend and your TV debut? Jason did a little live stream before, which I had to join. However, at the time, I was in Asda. Other supermarkets are available. So, yeah. I joined briefly, but yeah, Jason did a little live stream from there. So, yes, the 60 now is behaving itself. Yes, Jason is a little bit shish kebab to look at that. Mick says 5 minutes from Oxford Road Station. So it's literally right next to the theatre then, isn't it? Because that's, yeah, it is. That's where the theatre is. And what's that place called? What's that place called, Mick? St. Peter's Square. That's what that place is called that I was thinking about. Yeah, so it's pretty close. So yeah, that's handy if you are going by train, especially from Northwich, because you can get direct straight to Oxford Land. Oxford Street, rather. So, Jason, just been talking about a possible Jolly Boys outing to another country next year sometime. And this Shorty Bread Express and Clydebridge Junction are about us crossing the border some point next year for Model Airway Scotland. I said highly unlikely due to the cost. And then I had a little light bulb moment where I thought, what if it wasn't just me going? It'd work out cheaper. So if you and any others fancy a little trek up north, I've already shown it, Jace. I'll show it again for your benefit. We will go into wobbly, but yesterday with our little meet and greet session. Oh, it's in back to front mode. There we go. I removed one of them from your stand and placed it there, and then obviously we've got everybody's cards. What I don't have is I don't have Mavs, I don't have RGJ trains, and I haven't got a Barnabas Junction one. So when you come up, Jason, bring some cards for me so I can put them on the team wall. The team board, sorry. That's what I'm calling that, the team board. Right, let me just... You remembered your cards today. Yeah, you and Rob and Grace forgot them yesterday, didn't you? I had people saying to me yesterday, have you got a card? Like, no. No. I didn't even know it was a thing. I do now. So, Jason, when you're available, when you're free, we'll sort something out. I have been doing some more mountain building, ready for my little mountain forest scene at the back. I put a bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for, Nick? What's the word I'm looking for? When you put paper with glue. Oh, come on. Paper mache. I've done that down here. Just need to put some filler on it to make it hard. Or harder. And then we had a little bit of a chat about what you gave to me, Jace. I let everybody know that you mistakenly bought the wrong size. And I told everybody that you can continue doing that, not a problem. So thank you for that. But yeah, I'm guessing that putting this together is pretty much like an Airfix kit, where you just give it a little dab of glue and then stick it in. No instructions, so we're going to have to go into having a clue mode, which is pretty much all the time, really, to be fair. So I'm going to guess that's the front. I worked that out all on my own. And then, actually, no, that could be the back. All right, now I am struggling. I've not even started. What's that? Oh no. What are we doing here? I haven't a clue. And I don't know why I'm singing or trying. Right, yeah, okay. So I'll put that in a box where it's nice and safe. There we go. Yeah, this may take a while. Oh dear. That's the rear. Okay, it's the rear. Excuse me. Still got rubbish on my chest. I had a chest infection last week. Wasn't well at all. So that was the rear, that one. Okay, fair enough. That's cracking advice, that, Rob. Thank you very much. If you're using glue, don't get stuck to it. That's highly likely. Highly likely. The piece with the larger open front at the bottom is the front. All right, come on, Russ. Come on, we can do this. Come on. So, this is the rear. Correct? This is the bottom of the rear. I'm going to guess. Or is that the top of the rear? All right, which way up? Bottom or top? Paco Garcia Canero, good evening to you. Thank you for coming. How are you? It's the tower block with the shop. Right, okay. So this will be the shop then, will it? I'm guessing. Right, okay. And they're your apartments. And this is the rear wall. Okay. So this is one of the side walls. This is also one of the side walls. And so there, is that the front, like that? It's the Krypton factor. So we've got front, side. You have 3 minutes. Can I have 3 years? Are we right so far? And then this one to the side, like so. Right, okay, so front, back, side. How do they stick in then? Because there's no little holes for it to go in. All right. Hang on. Front is offset. I was wondering why one side looked bigger than the other. Yeah, that's a job for that. Yeah, I am going to put that back in the box. That is a job for another day. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It will look very good when it'll look very good when you built it, Jason. When it's built, Jason. Slightly L-shaped. Yeah, I've got a feeling it probably is. So the shop bit, then that'd be something that I'd just print out myself and just stick to it to make it look shoppy-esque. Right, so class 60, after its second lap misfortune, has now not missed a beat. Let's see if we can get another loco going round again. I'll find, that might help. Find a picture. Yeah, thank you, Jace. Be right back. Hopefully the shop will be called W.H. Smith, says Rob. Now, I've got to think of a shop that's appropriate to me. Can't think of any. What shops do I like? I don't like any shops. No. What about a Weber barbecue shop. That could be one. Anyway, 86 is going around. Sir Winston Churchill. Super smoothly, super quietly. And even though it's smooth, I have to run it on full power because it doesn't go quick like all my other ones do. If I have the other ones on notch 90 as it goes up to, the other ones derail themselves. They lean as they go around the corners. They go that quick. But this one, when it's on notch 90, it just crawls along. But it crawls along with power, as I will demonstrate right now when I put the 3 Virgin coaches on. Just wait half an hour for it to come back round. There she is. So yeah, the 87 rather, not 86. I said 86 a minute ago, didn't I? The 87 is a 2-way Virgin on my layout, whereas the 47 is only the 1-way Virgin. Don't know why that is. I think it could have something to do with that lump in my... Oh, man down. My bad. That lump in the track that I showed you all last week. Do you know what? Who was I talking to yesterday? It was Mark. Mark and Lisa. We were on about Engage, O-Gage. Double O, rather. And he was on about how, because it's small and everything, the eyes can't handle it. And, you know, as you get older, your eyes get worse, don't they? So Engage is not something that you want to be fiddling around with when you've got piss poor eyesight. However, I always thought I had good eyes. I've never failed an eye test. But I think I need to go and get an eye test because I was actually, when I was oiling me 60 last week, and I was like this, doing it. And then I suddenly realised that I was being like my dad. I was holding it down then. I'm like, why the hell am I holding it? I'm half a mile away from my face. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. It's happening. And the same thing happens when I try to put coaches on. Right, there we go. Oh, that's the coupled. See? I say I've just done it. I've just done it now. Right. No, still not coupled. Come on, just... There we go. Right. So, as I was saying earlier, or just a couple of minutes ago, 87 is now on full power, aka notch 90. Sorry, notch 100. Do beg your... Oh, my eyes. Notch 100. Right. And it's going super smoothly. Not a problem. Pulling strong, but there's no speed to it. If I had other trains going around there, other locos going around there, they'd be leaning to one side. Anyway, there we go. So yes, Sir Winston Churchill there, pulling like it's no problem at all. The 3 Virgin coaches. Mav, Liverpool team merchandise shop. Yes, I'm hearing you, Mav. I'm hearing you. We could call it Liverpool 1. Because Liverpool are position 1 and also position 1. I'm enjoying it while it lasts. All right, leave me alone. while it lasts, I'm enjoying it. Because it won't last. I know that. Broken windows. Wow. Barbara Simpson, I'm back. Check Facebook Messenger. Right, brilliant. Thank you for that, Jason. I'll have to have a look at that. Excuse me. I'll have to have a look at that after. Oh, I've got my laptop in front of me. What am I on about? Duh. Yes, I will do that, Jason. Bear with me. MLM Warrior is joining from the USA. Good afternoon to you, Michael. How are you? Thanks for joining. Maybe go at first 15 on Rugby Union shop. Nah, I'm not doing that, Rob. Not for me, that one, mate. Picture of the tower block sent. Right. So, how do you open Facebook? Bear with me while I open. Right, there we go. MSN. Exact date. Birmingham is to be hit by an icy blast as temperatures plummet to -1. Excellent. So we've got some cold weather on the way. Now, stupid exhibition fight. Mike Tyson and that Logan idiot. Anyway, stop reading the news. Facebook. Facebook. There we go. Right. Messages. Log in. Wait, I need to log in first, don't I? Bear with me. I don't know why it's asking me to log in. I'm not logged out. Makes no sense. Right, I'm in. Right, Messenger. So, come on. Nothing there, Jace. I bet you didn't send it in Facebook Messenger after all, did you? Let me go back into the chat. Oh no, you said Facebook Messenger. All right. I'll have to have a look on my phone. I don't know why. It's got that. I've got you. Right. See, Mark. Mark said he sent me a photo before. I was like, no, nothing there. Oh, messages are restore them now. Let's try restoring it. Oh, for fuck's why? Now it wants me to do it. I'll do it later, Jason. It's asking for a stupid verification thing now. Yeah, it is. For some reason, I've got to press restore chat on. I don't know why. I've been logged out on my laptop. And it's saying I've got to press restore. You press restore, and it's asking me to do a 2-step verification. Never mind. Do that later. Anyway, we've got the 87 Sir Winston Churchill running around super smoothly with 3 coaches. I think it's 1 Mark II and 2 Mark IIIs. I don't know which one's which. Oh, and do you know what? You talk about them in the young couple. Man down. Well, not man down. Man left behind. Now we've got man down. Right, leave that. Where are we going next? I know where we can go next. You'll like this one, Jason. This is the Inter Brighton 115. Oh, we will go for that one. I'm enjoying it. All right, leave me alone. Doesn't happen to us very often. Are we on? Right. Oh, helps if you go forward. There we go. I'll give him a couple of laps. No, Jason. No. It's the Inter Brighton 115. Come on, Jason. I expect better of you. Right, coaches. Yes, it is not Intercity, it is Inter Brighton. And it is not a 125, it is a 115. Okay, one coach activated. Let's get a, oh, also the wheels are the right way around. I'm nearly 50, easily confused. Hey, I was like that at 20, mate. Oh, man down. Well, to be fair, he wasn't even on. Right, that's it. I'm ripping this up, selling it, and getting a double O gauge. I'm not, by the way. Why? Why do you do this to me? Just get in. There we go. Give it. Right, there we go. Intercity or 125. Up the hill. Is it going to survive? Around the bend, across the bridge. It's returned back to ground level. Back to the station that doesn't exist. We're ready for lap 2. One lap. So yes, Intercity is running perfectly fine as well. Mav is your hard. Possibly. Anyway, let's try Google it. Just comes up with all sorts of. Oh, man down. Off camera. There we go. It was the rare, very rare bogey that just decided it did not want to be on the tracks. So I had that last coach come in there, came round the bend at 90 degrees. There she goes. Come again? No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. My eyes. Every little click that they make, it makes your ears prick up, doesn't it? You think to yourself, oh no. What's happened? Right, that will do me for this evening. I'm going to go and check some messages from Mark and Lisa, Woodybrook Junction, and obviously Jason, Mr. Barnabas. And then we can see if we can figure out this Krypton factor, aka the tower block. See if we can get that anywhere near sorted. So as I said, oh, for fudge's sake. Behave yourself. Same one again, rear wheel. Rear ender that was. Helps if you put them on the track right though. That might have something to do with it. No expert, as you know, but I've got a feeling if you put them on the tracks correctly, they might run a bit better. Who knows? What do I know? It seems to be running better. Yeah, runs better when you put them on the tracks. Right, so I am going to love you and leave you all. Thank you so much for joining me. As I said at the start of tonight's stream, I've got work and rehearsals tomorrow, work and rehearsals Tuesday, work on Wednesday nights, rehearsals, and work on Thursday night. So Acton Bridge Friday, weather permitting, of course. Jason, we'll have a little chat to see if we can sort out your availability at some point soon. But until then, I'm going to say good night. And I'll see you all, hopefully, on Friday. So have a lovely week. And thank you for being here. I'll see you all very, very soon. Good night.